Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with the February curated bead box. This month is Pure Passion. It looks like it's very Valentine's themed. With curated bead box, they list the items that are in the box on the outside, and then they have a bunch of codes. And if a code is here, you can use it in their sister store, dollarbead.com, and get some extra beads if you need them. They also have a findings starter kit in each box. And if you're interested in subscribing to Curated Bead Box, use coupon code TURQST35 at curatedbeadbox.com and you'll get 35% off of your first box. So let's check this out. All right, we have a 10 millimeter rose quartz gemstone bead, 7 to 8 inch string. Very pretty. Very nice. This one does have some inclusions. That's okay. I like some unique gemstone beads sometimes. It's really pretty pink. We have 8 millimeter deep red gray gemstone style glass bead, which is a 10 inch string. We have 8 millimeter silver drizzled glass bead, 10 inch string. These are beads that they've been offering for years and years. I have a bunch of those from a long time ago. We have a 6 millimeter red drizzled glass bead, 10 inch string by 3 millimeter ruby luster disc glass bead string, 7 inches. That's fun. They're not check, but they kind of are reminiscent of check beads. Approximately 1 ounce of 10 millimeter black seashell glass beads. I have this shape, but I've never seen them in matte black. I don't really understand how that's, oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how that's related to Pure Passion. I don't know. Maybe because clams, I don't know, or an aphrodisiac. I don't know. But I think they're cool. I want them in my stash. Those are really neat. We have 6.0 ruby glass seed beads, 1 ounce bag. I like these. They're nice red. These are red lined beads with clear glass on the outside. Like those. I don't have anything like that. I'm guessing this is the approximately 1 ounce of 8 to 10 millimeter red glass beads. These are a little irregular. They're kind of cool though. They look like they're coated. Approximately 1 ounce of Passion Designer glass bead mix. So red, black, and silver. Interesting. We got some, oh, that one's broken. Some cubes, some rounds, and some off-drilled type shapes. Next, we have some 4 millimeter silver stardust brass beads, approximately 50 beads. Really cute. 14 millimeter black onyx gemstone beads, 5 beads. And you can see on this one there's some banding, so you can tell they're not glass. Really nice. Love how chunky these are. Then we have some charms. It says made with love on them. And some cute roses. There's 4 links. They're 24 by 16 millimeter. I think these would be really great painted. You know, I love painting metal. And these would look, I think, really good with the stone beads, those chunky ones. And then we have a 34 millimeter heart filigree silver metal pendant. I think this would be beads and those roses. And then we have 8 eyeglass holders, 20 by 5 millimeter. I've never used these, but I actually really want to make a project soon with them for my sunglasses. Oh, looks like I got a second pack of those charms. And then the monthly color for the findings pack is silver. You get all the findings you need. So I'm going to take a look at everything and we'll make a project. Okay, I have some paint, some vintage paints. These are discontinued, so I'm just using them until I run out of paint. And paintbrush, a little dish that I put paint in, and my silver pieces. I got out this ruby. I think that would be pretty against the black beads. I also got out opalite and a paler pink and quartz, but this tends to turn a little not pink. I don't know, like beigey. So I don't know that I'll use that, and I don't know. I don't really want to paint the big one, but we'll see. it's a design with me instead of a tutorial, I guess, because I don't know where I'm going with this. So I'm just going to pour out a little bit of the ruby. And I'm going to paint my little roses. I wanted to keep some of that black, but this, I guess it was a bit much of the paint. You can see that I've been painting other things because I have turquoise on my hands and pink and orange everywhere else. Let's see. Let's just give it a little buff with a paper towel. So this is giving it like a relieved look. I like how the pink is settling in where the black was instead of the black being there, I guess. But I like having the silver pop out too. All right, I'm going to do that to the other 3 links. Okay, I also painted the front of this heart. I didn't paint the back. I just wanted to see what the front would look like. And I'm just taking a sanding block. I got these on Amazon. And just taking off some of that paint to have some of the silver shine through. I don't want a whole ton, but I wanted to be reminiscent of these flowers because I didn't want just a whole pink heart. Hope that makes sense. When I tried the paper towel method while it was still wet, it just took off way too much paint. So I thought this was a good way to get the look I'm going for. It's giving Barbie aesthetic with this pink. All right, so I'm gonna just buff that with my finger, shine up that silver a little bit, and then I am gonna move my paper towel because I don't need it anymore, and the paint. All right, so I have my heart. I promise this looks a lot better in person. It looks a little weird on camera. I have my little connectors. And the black beads from my kit. Put that there. That there. I'm going to wire wrap these together. And that has, I have another, let's see if I can scooch out or up. So you can see those flowers up there. And then I will just wire wrap everything together. And I think I'll finish it off if I have some black chain. Could finish it off with black beads, whatever bead colors you'd like. I know this doesn't look the best on camera, but I actually quite like it. I actually want to take some more paint off the front. There we go. It looks kind of messy on camera, but I'm liking how it looks in real life. Just got a little bit of pink on the filigree. Okay, that looks better. All right, so I'm gonna take some wire. Let's see if I can find some wire. I have some chunkier 20 gauge wire. And what I'm gonna do is use a jump ring to attach my beads to each of the connectors because they'll flow a little bit better. But yeah, and I can actually put a jump ring between each one of these beads too. Sometimes I like connecting them to each other, but sometimes I really like the way that it looks with a jump ring in the middle. So I think we'll use the jump rings in the kit. And I will just do a little wire wrapped loop. If you want, you can do a simple loop. That's probably going to be easier with 20 gauge wire, but I'm going to use a wire wrapped loop here. And I'll just do that 8 times because it's how many of those beads I have. And I'm just doing like 2 wraps just to get it closed. And then cutting that off. I've decided on the opening date for my website, so be on the lookout for that announcement coming soon, if it's not already out. All right, I'm going to do that 6 more times, and then we'll connect everything together. Okay, so I took out the jump rings from the findings kit. Hopefully I have enough. And I'm just going to connect everything. It's raining here again. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm usually not a person who loves rain, but we get it so seldomly that sometimes I like it, but we've been getting a lot of rain in the last month or so. All right, so I'm going to make sure that I try and attach the rose facing forward. I can always paint the back of this pink as well. I just didn't have time to do it yet. But I'm gonna try and get the rose to face the same way as the front of the necklace, but sometimes it's impossible. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be super cute, like fun little hot pink and black necklace to put on. Sometimes you just need a chunky necklace. And the cool thing about this is I'm sticking with 2 colors, not including the metal color. So I can always layer this with something else that has different colors and it's not too wild. I mean, it is kind of wild because it's bright pink, but not too wild where I couldn't incorporate some turquoise or some yellow or whatever color your favorite color is. All right, so I have one side finished. I'm gonna do the other. All right, so I've had this chain probably 13 years, and it came off the back of a necklace that I cannibalized for black chain. So it still has the original clasp in the back. It's perfectly measured. I don't even need to measure it to make sure it matches. And then I'm just gonna attach it with 2 more jump rings. I had enough jump rings in the kit to assemble everything except for this part. So I just grabbed some matching jump rings from my stash. I'm gonna put these on. The back is all black jump rings and findings, but I think we're okay with the silver at the connection point here. And then connect this side. And we're good to go. I'll show you pictures of this on the mannequin. If you're interested in subscribing to Curated Bead Box, check out the link in the description. And I have an affiliate code for you. It's TURQST35, and that'll save 35% off of your first box if you subscribe. Let me know what you think. I know some of you might not like this heart. It looks crazy in this picture or in this camera, but it actually looks really nice in person. And I will be painting the back. So I really liked this project, and I think this is a perfect Valentine's Day little Barbie inspired necklace. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super duper cute. Bye-bye. Are you having a good day because you're back at work with Mommy? Huh? You happy Mommy's back from vacation and you get to go to work with her now? Hi, cutie. Yeah, you got that nervous foot kicking. Always that nervous foot. Look at your little tongue hanging out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.